Hello everyone. Welcome to AkshatLive. Myself Akshat, and today in my talk show we will cover the topic: how does news feeds work on Facebook? News feeds are the important part. Let's start. News feed is the constantly updating list of stories in the middle of your homepage. Feed includes status, updates, photos, videos, links, app activity, and likes from people, pages, and groups that you follow on Facebook. Posts you see in news feeds on Facebook, posts that you see in news feed are meant to keep you connected to the people, places, and things that you care about, starting with your friends and family. Posts that you see higher in feeds are influenced by your connections and activity on Facebook, the number of comments, likes, and reactions that a post receives, and what kind of post it is. Example, photos, videos, status update can also make it more likely to appear higher in your feed. Posts that you might see higher in feed includes a friend or family member commenting or liking another friend's photos or status update, a person reacting to a post from a publisher that Facebook has shared, multiple people replying to each other's, commenting on a video they watched or an article they read in feed. Bear in mind that you can also sort your feed to only see recent posts or posts from favorites, but feed will eventually return to its default setting if you feel that you are missing posts you would like to see or seeing posts in your feed that you don't want to see. You can adjust your setting. Subscribe to my blog. You will get a notification whenever I post. You can see post and feed about the people you are not friend with. Your feed includes posts about your friend's activity on Facebook, including when your friend comment on post from people if you are not friend with. You also might see posts about your friends commenting in public group that you are not a member of. If you don't want to see posts in your feed about a friend's activity on Facebook, you can unfollow that friend, adjust what you see in your feed, hide post you don't want to see. Sometimes a post that you have already seen will move to the top of the feed because many of your friends have liked or commented on it. This helps you see popular posts and conversation that your friends are interacting with the most. If you feel you are missing posts you would like to see or seeing posts in your news feed that you don't want to see, you can adjust your setting. When you share something, people you include in the audience of the post may see it in news feeds. If your news feed on Facebook is blank, your feed should be filled with updates from the people and pages you follow. If your feed is blank, close and reopen Facebook to refresh and your feed. If that doesn't work, please report a problem with Facebook support. To report that something is not working, log into Facebook on a computer. Click in the top right of Facebook, select Help and Support, then select Report a Problem and follow the on screen instructions. Older posts are not loading. This can be a problem. It can be frustrating not having your newsfeed work properly, and Facebook is working hard to improve the experience. If older stories are not properly loading on your newsfeed, please let them know. Is your post is not appearing in newsfeed? Your post should show up right away on newsfeed for your selected audience. If your posts are not appearing, let them know. They understand that this can be frustrating and your feedback can help them improve the experience. What influenced the older post in your Facebook newsfeed? Something influence ranking more than others, and some of the most important factors include how often you interact with posts from friends, groups, or pages. Friends and family are prioritized. If the type of post is something you often interact with, the number of comments, like in reactions, and shares a post received from the people and pages that see it. Bear in mind that these posts are shared by the friends, groups, or pages you follow. How recently something was posted? Some things have a smaller influence over what you see. They may take into account signals such as how fast your internet connection is right now or what kind of phone you're using, because this can affect how quickly things can load on your news feed. These are just some of the thousands of signals that may be considered for newsfeed ranking. Certain trends and pages are prioritized in your newsfeed based on your activity on Facebook or if you have added them to favorite. Their posts are showing higher in your newsfeed. Certain factors that have more influence for who is prioritized include, for example, your past interaction on posts or of friends or pages, such as interacting to or commenting on a photo or video, things you have in common, such as mutual friends or groups you both belong to. Many other factors also influence who is prioritized. The friends and pages that are prioritized on newsfeed can change based on your activity on Facebook. Only you can see who is prioritized in your newsfeed. You can control those posts are prioritized even higher on your newsfeed by adding them to favorite. Manage what you see. You can control what you see from your newsfeed preferences or check your privacy settings. Some of the options for managing what you see in your newsfeed include select a person or page to add to favorite, snooze a person, page or group, hide or unfollow posts from people, pages or groups. If you have any question regarding Facebook newsfeed, ask away in the comments. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and do click on akshatlive.designtech9studio.in for more updates. Thank you so much.